Say rolling around, sitting on doves, can't lie, I was high on shrubs.
So then I'll go back on another video. I'm Strange Wang, he is Nate. Today we're doing Copper Drop with this strange amalgamation. I said that word wrong.
Amalgamation?
What he said. Of Terminator 2, which is a sequel, and Total Recall, which has nothing to do with Terminator 2, except for the fact there's science fiction movies that star Arnold Schwarzenegger in them. But Target's like, this is a good idea. Let's release them both. So here we go. I like the little, it's not a slipcase. It's more of a cover that the SteelBook slides into. Half Terminator, half regular Arnold Schwarzenegger with the machine who warps his brain to think he's in Mars. And then you got the ending of Terminator 2 with the molten lava and his face fucked up.
Molten lava.
Have you seen Total Recall?
It's been a very long time, but I have seen Total Recall.
You need to give it a rewatch. There's a girl with 3 tits in it. And Terminator 2, great movie. If you haven't seen it, fucking go and watch it. It's cool.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
It don't make no motherfucking sense.
why don't you put Evil Terminator on the front? Put that Terminator 2 on the back. He's dressed differently enough. The hairstyle's different enough. Even in the very beginning, because he robs those hoods. And he's got on kind of a wacky outfit. And this one, he's got on leather. So you could have made them different enough where you could have did Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. You honestly didn't even really have to change his hairstyle from Total Recall to make Terminator 1. But we're going to start with Terminator 2. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest thing I've ever seen. I wouldn't trade my Terminator 2 Steelbook for that Steelbook. But it's cool. If you've seen the movie, you know what's happening.
Yeah. It's really symmetrical.
It's very fucking symmetrical.
And I like that. It's a very aesthetically pleasing Steelbook. And, you know, it's pretty cool. Like, I mean, obviously they had the whole, like, hey, we're going to do that thing where, like, when you turn it, it changes in mind. So they had to make it symmetrical. So he stayed in the same spot, which was, like, clearly that was the driving force behind them deciding it. And then they were like, hey, let's just put a dope machine-looking background on it.
Yeah.
So I don't personally, like, the Terminator 2 background. Obviously, we'll get to the Total Recall one in a second. But I don't feel like it's as relevant to the film as the Total Recall background is relevant to its film.
Yeah.
So,
but speaking about the Total Recall background, we're going to talk about the back of Terminator 2.
Okay.
Which is the Total Recall, because it's one Steelbook.
Right.
Which I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of cool. It's different, it's unique, and it saves space on the shelf. So if they do this in the future, I would probably be very excited, but just make them be sequels, you know? Or like, go with the 6 a Day and Total Recall. You still got science fiction Schwarzenegger movies. Like, I don't understand this. I think that's what I don't like about it the most. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Like, the art is fine. Like, even this, the art's fine. It's cool. It gets the point across. But we just released at Best Buy a Total Recall Steelbook. And it blows this one out the fucking water. This is the 3rd Total Recall Steelbook. Like, was this necessary? No, it's a cash grab. And because there's been so many Steelbooks for both of these movies, and I love Schwarzenegger so much, like, people grew up, like, loving fucking Superman, looking up to him. I was looking up to Schwarzenegger. So I own all these movies already.
Yeah, the Total Recall one does look really cool. The most impressive thing here is just, like, the picture change when you turn it. And that is a really cool idea for a Steelbook. I love that idea. And I would love to see it done to, like, other things. You know,
A+ for the...
There are lots of just great, like, 1-2 punch movies that this would have been dope on. Like, Kill Bill 1 and 2. That would be this is a great concept for that one film. You know what I mean? I agree with you. It just doesn't make sense. I don't understand why they picked these 2 films to put in there. But it is a cool idea.
Yeah. You copying, you dropping.
I'm dropping. I don't own Total Recall.
There's a better Steelbook out there for it. It came out a month ago.
Yeah, I do own Terminator 2, not on Steelbook. And I would rather just have the separate steelbooks because I don't want to beat a dead horse, but it don't make no fucking sense. Why are these two movies together?
Well, I'm going to go look up the Kill Bill theme because now it's stuck in my head. So comment down below. You copy and dropping. Does this make any sense to you? Scroll back up, hit the like button, share the video. And subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.